Hello everybody, my name is Becca and I make videos about beauty, fashion, lifestyle, and why I love Jesus. If you like any of those things, you can go ahead and subscribe to my channel now, watch this video, and then check out the rest later. So today I am doing my spring makeup get ready with me. I feel like I do this like every season, or try to, because I really enjoy these types of videos. I love watching them, I love making them. So this is my spring edition. It's very just like light and pretty. I'm like, is that fade? I'm like, oh, my face looks really pretty. So I just really like how it looks. And then I recently had my hair done and it's so just, everything about it is spring and beautiful. So I'm really happy, and it's finally getting warm here. So I'm just stoked about, spring and summer and fresh flowers and everything. I'm so excited. So so this is my spring makeup routine. So I'll go ahead and get right into it. Okay, so I have a little bit of redness and craziness going on right now. I kind of had an allergic reaction the other day, and so all around my mouth is still a little messed up, so bear with me. But that is the beauty of makeup. I can cover it up. So today I am doing my spring makeup, like I said, so I'm just gonna get right into it. It is something I've been wearing every day. It really doesn't take me that long to do this routine. It's just like light and pretty, and I really enjoy it. So yeah, we'll get into it. So the first thing I'm gonna put on is this IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Redness. I actually purchased this quite a while ago. But kind of rediscovered it and reused it because now that we're hardcore budgeting, I am not buying new makeup or anything like that. So I'm just really trying to make sure that I use and go through like what's already in my collection. So I just pick up some of that on my beauty blender. My beauty blender is a mess. Look at this thing. It's so gross. And then I put it anywhere like I have redness. I actually grabbed way too much. My face hasn't been too bad, but just kind of around my eyes, my T-zone really. I get super red in my T-zone, and then obviously whatever is going on around my mouth. So I'm just gonna beauty blender this out. Beauty blender. I already moisturized, you know, did that whole thing. So I moisturized, and then now I'm just putting this on. I kind of use this almost as like the primer, like the base, because then I'll go over with foundation after it. Because the other thing about this stuff too is it's kind of like this orangey yellow color, which helps to combat the redness. So I feel like it does a pretty good job. And this summer, I think I'm just gonna wear like anywhere that I have redness or need just like a little bit of coverage. I'm pretty much just gonna do this and then eye makeup and be easy for the summer. Oh, the other thing, I got my hair done. A really good friend of mine from church, actually I've known her for a very long time. She's a hairstylist, and so I went and had my hair done, and I love it. It just feels so like fresh and springy and like beautiful. I'm so happy. So ready for it. And then I'm taking my NARS Sheer Glow. This is in the color Light 6 Ceylon. I don't know how you pronounce it. I am a ride or die NARS fan as far as foundation and concealer. Best foundation I've honestly ever used is the NARS Sheer Glow, and I'm not just saying that. The other one I really love too is the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk. I love that foundation, but that's so expensive. I mean, this is pretty expensive too, but I feel like I get the best use out of it, and it lasts a long time. And I just always love how my skin looks when I use this. So I just, again, take it on the back of my hand and then onto my beauty blender. And I just beauty blender it all over my face. So tell me, how is everyone else doing? Are you ready for spring? Do you have any things that you want to do this spring? Like any activity? I feel like there's not as many spring activities. I feel like people just like clean and organize and do all the things that like they want to do or like have been feeling too like bummed out to do kind of a thing. So yeah, I'm just really happy we finally have some sun because it's been so dreary here and so cold. It's still kind of chilly. Like we're gonna like grill outside, but I don't know that we'll eat outside. We might. It's just a little chilly still, so we'll see what happens. I'm trying to think, what else can I chat to you about my life? I mean, still just working and living. I feel like that's what's going on. And then Tyler and I are still just trying to save to get our own house. We're just trying to like find joy where we're at and just really trusting the Lord's plan, which is so hard. But we're doing it. We're chugging along. Next, I am using my NARS Natural Radiant Creamy Concealer in the color Light 2 Vanilla. And then I just put this under my eyes, and then kind of like in my highlighting zone, T-zone, I don't know. Like here, and then here, and here. Pretty. That's a good look. That's a really good look. And then again, I just take my beauty blender and just blend it in. I love the beauty blender. I find it so quick and easy, and I feel like it's, yeah, just like so easy to use. What YouTubers do you watch? Let me know in the comments below. I kind of watch a little bit of everything. Like, I definitely prefer just like watching YouTube to like TV, if that's weird. I don't know. Yeah, I kind of watch like a super broad range of things. I love like Shane Dawson videos, and I think the David Dobrik vlogs are really funny, but then I also love like fashion videos and like other things like that. So yeah, I'm just kind of all over the place. So I would love to know, like, what are your favorites that you like to watch? Let me know in the comments below. All right, so that is the face basically done. And then the only other thing I will do, I've recently really gotten into this. I got this Hourglass palette from Tyler a couple Christmases ago, and I just love it. My sister dropped it on the bathroom floor and broke one. But I don't really use that one because it's kind of tan for me. And then I just use these two powders to kind of highlight under my eyes and also just like set where I put that concealer. So I just dip my brush into these two and then just go right under my eyes. These definitely have a little bit of shimmer to them, so they do add a lot of like reflectiveness, but I have extremely dry skin, so I love how like radiant it looks. Sometimes it looks a little too radiant on my chin. It kind of almost looks like highlight. I guess some people do use these for highlight. It's like the dim light, the incandescent light, and the ambient light. It's the ambient lighting palette from Hourglass. I absolutely love this. I think as far as like liquids go, or like, yeah, like creamy products, NARS is hands down my favorite, but then like powders, Hourglass is my favorite. I've also been loving like an Hourglass bronzer, which I have been using. Next, I'm gonna do my eyebrows. I am using the Anastasia Brow Duo in Taupe. This is like the powder one, and then just like a Morphe R45, I think is what it says, brush, and I just dip it in the light one and do the front of my brows. Also, like half of my brows gone. Don't ask. I don't know how it happened. I was attacked by a bear. That's what happened. Yeah, so I'm gonna fill in my brows, make them look a little better because they're looking a little crazy. I hope you have been checking out my other videos. We did the Tough Rack, which was just like amazing and such a good experience. But now I definitely feel like I need a new goal. I feel like I had like this goal that I was working so hard towards, and now I'm just kind of like, what next? So yeah, I want like another physical goal. That looks really crazy. I feel like it doesn't look this crazy in person. Maybe it does and I just don't realize. Yeah, so I just feel like I need a new goal, something to work towards. What else is going on? My spiritual life has been pretty good. I'm not abiding as much as I should, which, if you don't know what that is, it's just like the practice of like being in the Word and like being in prayer with like the Lord. So like reading your Bible and just like praying and like journaling. It's kind of like hard to explain. Basically, the practice of just like being with the Lord in Bible study, or like some people call it quiet time, I think is another word that I've heard used a lot. Just at our church we call it abiding. And I definitely need to like be more consistent, because I notice that in my life things are much more on track when I'm walking steadily with the Lord. But yeah, my spiritual life in general has never been better, like since we've moved up here and found just an incredible church home, and it's just really cool. I'm just really excited to see like where my relationship with the Lord is going and like what he has planned, and just having ultimate trust in that has been really fun. And so it's definitely been a really insane learning process because it's tough, but it's been really good. And like mine and Tyler's relationship has never been better, and I definitely attribute a lot of that to like us walking so strongly in the Lord together, which is really cool. So yeah, abiding, man, it's awesome. Next, I am going to be using my Painterly paint pot from MAC to prime my eyes, because I'm gonna put eyeshadow on and I need to prime my eyes. I'm actually having like a really good skin day. This camera kind of like fakes it because this camera has like a blurring feature thing. I don't know. But my skin is not as dry and flaky as it has been. I still get like crazy creases around here, like my smile lines. How do you avoid that? Does anyone know? Let me know in the comments. All right, so then legit every single day I have been using the same palette, mostly because of laziness, and I just love the way this looks. So that's the two reasons why. I have been using the Tanya Burr Cosmetics Birthday Suit palette, and it is just like this beautiful like neutrals. It's just got 4 colors. I use this and this one, so like the natural color, the dark, and then this one is a really pretty like shimmer color for the lid. So I've been using that every day because it's just so quick and easy to just like put it on my eyes. I know I'm gonna like how it looks. There's really no thought into it, so that's what I've been doing. So I'm gonna take the first color, which is like that light neutrally one called Toast. And then I just put it in the crease of my eye. Maybe I'll zoom in a little. Hello. It's me. It's my face. Yeah, what other things? I've recently been like on this nostalgic thing too, where I'm like loving listening to all the songs that like we would listen to at like school dances in high school. So like 08, 09, which is like Soulja Boy, Get Low, all that good stuff. I really like it when I go to the gym. Tyler just walked in, so now it's weird. Hey, Tyler.
Hi.
What are you doing?
Finding my headphones.
Oh. So now that I've done that color, then I take this darker color, which is called Soft Truffle, which is this one here. So then I'm going to take Soft Truffle and put that also in the crease and on the outer corner and just kind of darken it up. I don't really have a super strong method to this madness. I'm just going to go for it. Okay, and then lastly, I take like a flat brush, and this one is called Marzipan, or as Tanya Burr says, Marzipan. And I'm going to take Marzipan and put it in the front of my face. Front of my face? No, front of my eye. Next up on my eyes, I am going to do some eyeliner. Wait, do I have something in my eye? No. Next up on my eyes, I'm going to use some eyeliner. This is the Stila Stay All Day Liquid Liner. It's supposed to be waterproof. I don't agree with that. I think it comes off. I have just been using this one, again, because of laziness and convenience. This one is a lot easier to use than the NYX liquid. I still love this one. Like, this one looks better, and if I have time, and like when I have time and when I want to take the time to do it really nice, this is the eyeliner I use. But when I'm going fast and don't really care as much, I use this one. So I'm just going to use this one for the video because it's easier to use. So I just put it like a little wing on my eyes. I don't know how I'm going to be able to do this because this is a struggle. There we go, wings on. That actually wasn't as painful as I thought it might be. Now, oh yeah, there you go. Now you can kind of see my eyes. The last thing I do on my eyes is I just add some mascara, and I am using the Maybelline Lash Sensational. So yeah, I'm just gonna put on like 18 coats of this because I love mascara. I just wish I had like more, like, I wish I had longer natural eyelashes, like longer and fuller. Like my little sister has amazing eyelashes. And I wish I had those, but I don't. So I just have to put on 15 coats of mascara. But yeah, that's the eyes, and then I'll just zoom you back out. It's like super natural. I don't do like too much. Yeah, I've just really been liking the more natural look recently. And then the last thing I do before blush and lipstick is I do some bronzer. This is the Hourglass Ambient Luminous Bronze Light. I'm obsessed with this. I only have this sample size, but it's lasted me a really long time, so I'm just going to keep the sample size, and if I ever need to, then I will purchase a full sizer, but right now it's been good. So I just take that and then I put it kind of in like my cheeks and then around my forehead, just to add some color. I just love the way this brush feels too, so I like put it everywhere because this brush is amazing. There we go. That's pretty much my face done. Let me just grab lipstick and a blush and I'll be right back. Right, so like last but not least before lipstick, I am going to put on some blush. This is the Hourglass Incandescent Electra. I love their blushes. I really want another Hourglass blush, but budget. So yeah, I put this big ol' brush into it and then put it on my cheeks. And I am one of those people that like enjoys blush, so like I don't mind putting on a lot. I know some people don't, but I really like the way my face looks with blush on. I just feel like then it looks like perky and happy. And then finally I'm putting on lipstick. I have been wearing this every day. I'm surprised it's not like gone. I have like, it's just a little sample. It is Bobbi Brown's Neutral Rose. It is honestly like my perfect lip color. I think I got it as like a Sephora like point reward thing, and it's literally the best thing I've ever gotten. I am 100% going to get a full size when this runs out because I'm obsessed, and every time I wear it I get compliments on my lip color, so obviously it's a good one. So I'm just gonna put that on. Okay, so that's the finished look. It's just like a very natural, like springy pink makeup look. It's my favorite go-to kind of look, just like a neutral eye, blush, and like a pinky lip. I just love how this looks. I feel like it's my go-to style, and then like my blonde hair and everything, like this is me. Hello. Yeah, so I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Leave me a comment down below. I think I asked a bunch of questions throughout the video, so maybe answer one or two, because I just love to chat with you there. And of course, subscribe to my channel if you aren't already. It makes me feel great if you subscribe. But I would love for you to check out my other videos, because I feel like there's some really good content on my channel. So be sure to check that out, and I will see you in the next one. Bye. Ew, throw those away. No, Tyler.
I'm warm today. It's not like there's a hole or anything.
Yeah, there is. Dance interlude over. As I'm 2 minutes into the video. It's me. Can I sit here and do my face, or do you need me to like get closer? 'Cause here's the thing. My face is a mess. My hair. I'm always playing with my hair. Help me not to play with my hair. I live near an airport, if you can't tell by the plane sounds. My everyday spring makeup routine.